If this is your first time, if you are just joining this language journey, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you are listening to me. I'm Daniel Goodson, the language doctor. Nah, I'm just kidding, I'm not a doctor. I'm a language learner as you are. And we are in the same boat. Together we will reach our goals easier, because together we are stronger. You know what I'm saying? Whether you want to learn English or Spanish or maybe Japanese or even another exotic language, it doesn't really matter which language you're learning. In any case, with my Fluent podcast, you are definitely on the right route. And I intentionally used the word easier and avoided the word quicker. Instead, I said we will reach our goals easier. And I give you the explanation here. I don't want to become fluent in a specified time. Maybe you came across different books or courses in which the goal was to become fluent in a year or in 3 months or so. But you know what? That is not my thing, because I'm not in a rush. For me, this is kind of a long-term goal. And I want to dig deep and learn the language very well. And I recommend you to do so as well. By creating my Fluent podcast, I want to improve my English, and at the same time I want to share all my learning experiences with you. A win-win situation. Sounds good to me. And the next themed episode is almost ready. The episode is in the pipeline and it is going to be awesome. That I can promise. It's about audiobooks, to be more precise. It's about audio dramas. I really dig audio dramas. It reminds me of the good old times when I was a child, where I used to listen to the Three Investigators. Or in German it would be Die drei Fragezeichen. In any case, back in the day, I could listen to an audio cassette all night long. Oh, that was fun. But here comes the real bummer. Unfortunately, I have only 4 megabytes left of my storage space. That's why I can't talk to you very long in this episode and why I will publish the audio drama episode later. I don't want to bother you too much about the technical stuff behind my podcast, but I tell you that you need to set yourself goals, you need smart goals, and that's actually what I did by signing up to the 50 megabyte plan. I've set the goal to publish 50 megabytes a month. That's about 45 minutes of speaking, depending on the quality of the MP3 file you choose. That way, I wanted to ensure that I really would be engaged. But now it turned out that things went quite well and it makes fun to produce this podcast. And even in Italy, without having my computer at my disposal, I could record new episodes. And that makes me kind of proud. And it's actually already the second time where I kind of fall into the trap, meaning where I haven't enough space left at the end of a month, and I had to cut things out from my previous episode, and believe me, that hurt a lot. And what tells us that maybe it's time to adjust the goal? What do you think? Maybe it's time to upgrade my 50 megabyte plan to 250 megabyte. But I'm going to think about that. And one quick note before I finish. You can go to myfluentpodcast.com. You will find the transcript from this episode. That will help a lot. I'm your host, Daniel Goodson. Have a good one.